It's Wednesday morning and time for Good Morning Angels, and quite a hardcore story this morning, but this is the reality of the country that we live in. I have a person sitting opposite me, and we're going to call her Janet this morning. Moms, tell us about Janet.
Well, Janet is a beautiful young lady. She's 20 years old. She's a student from Tshwane, and we received from her university an email who asked us to please help this young lady back on the road.
So, Janet, welcome to the show.
Okay, welcome.
So, this incident happened on the 17th of March.
Yes.
It was
on
just
Friday.
now. But before we get there, just tell us about your family. When Mums was mentioning you come from tough times, she's not joking.
Okay, I'm from a center of children.
Is it like an orphanage?
Yes.
Okay. Your mom, as far as I know, could not take care of you, and that's how you ended up at this
Yes.
orphanage. And then to get to university, you had to travel by train.
Yes, I had to travel by train and I had to take a school bus
As well.
as well from Pretoria to Soshanguve.
So on this day, the 17th of March, were you on your way home or were you on your way to the university? What happened that day?
I was on my way home,
Mm.
actually. Okay, we used the school bus from Soshanguve campus to Pretoria campus. And then it was around past 6 late in the afternoon.
Were you alone?
No, I was not alone. I was with other 4 boys.
Oh, you're walking from the campus now to the station
To
with
the
your
station,
friends.
yes.
Okay. Then what happens?
So when we were watching, the signal was green. All of a sudden there was no train. Then they came 6 gangs,
Six men.
6 men. So I think they caught us off guard. First thing when we saw them, we ran to the entrance of the school, but it was unfortunate for us. We found it locked.
Mm-hmm.
And then we returned. So these people came up through the bridge and they just passed through us. I think they were sightseeing, they were checking if anything could disturb them. Whilst we were chatting, and that's where they came down. Actually, they started grabbing our bags and then they opened our bags, trying to search for some devices, laptops, phones, and What made them to be more angry is that they didn't find what they actually
Looking for.
where they were looking for. They forced the guys to take off their shoes. They physically assaulted us. On our way down, that's where they made a discussion on what are they going to do with us? What's the next motive? The other one was saying, let these guys go to the train. The other one said, no, let us throw them into the bush. Yeah, that's where the reality came in now. I thought maybe they were so angry or what. I thought maybe they wouldn't do it. I thought maybe they would, just let us go. But they meant it.
Now, these friends of yours, were they not trying to defend you at this point in time? Were they trying to fight back?
I think they wanted to defend, but we were less than these gang robbers. I think it was going to be hard for them because one of them told me on our way to the bush that, you know what, lady, all of these guys, you're going to sleep with them.
Everyone.
Everyone.
Your friends, them, everyone.
Them, everyone,
How many men are we talking about here?
4 plus 6.
Yes.
10 men.
10 men.
They forced your friends as well
Yes, they forced them
to rape you.
to rape me.
Yes. This is terrible. This is the worst story I heard in my life.
After that, I couldn't even wake up from the bush because I was forced to lie upside down, in all directions. Because the other one, these friends of mine, they've asked protection from these guys. Then they say, no, since we didn't use any protection, who are you to use it?
It's now a couple of weeks after this terrible thing happened to you. How are you doing now? How are you?
It all thanks to the support that I'm receiving.
And the way I understand it now, the university has now given you accommodation on campus.
Yes.
So you don't need to travel anymore
Anymore.
and expose yourself to these dangers. But now, the way we understand it, there are other expenses now as well, because now you have your little place, but you don't have like a laptop, you don't have a fridge, you don't have a cell phone, everything. You don't have clothes.
Yes.
I cannot tell you how inspired, I want to say inspired, but how impressed I am with the way that you have dealt with all of this. How strong you are, how you've decided you're not going to let this change your course. You're not going to allow these people to take more from you that they already have.
Yes.
And that you are sticking to your studies and that you want to finish and make your life better. So from our Good Morning Angels Fund, we would like to help you with that. We will give you a total of 25,000 Rand. So you can spend it on what you need it for. If it's books, we'll make sure you'll get the books. If it's stuff that you need for your room, we make sure you get that.
I don't know, I've run out of words. Yeah.
Well, I just want to tell you, your university thinks you're an amazing young woman.
So we wish you the best with your studies. We hope it's going to be a bit easier now that you have a little money to buy a few things that you need.
Yes, you're going to be the best.